Thank you for booking a personal reading. Before we get started, I'm going to use some sound healing using the singing bowls. So at this time, I'd like you to take a deep breath in and release. This is just to clear your energy and to clear your mind. Okay, let's get started with your reading. If this resonates for you, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I also do readings based on life path number rather than the zodiac signs because I resonate with numerology and it sets me apart from other readers. If it resonates with you, please do let me know how it does. The first deck that I have here is for which aspects you need to focus on for this next upcoming month. And the first card that comes out is guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So yeah, getting rid of any residual guilt that you may carry. We have the loneliness card. I know that I am never alone. This one is very beautiful. You see here all these people, they make up pillars of light and they make up a wheel. And so you're not alone. You're actually a part of this bigger orchestrated. And sometimes when you just feel like you're just one person here, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. There's a bigger, you're a part of a bigger journey than what you realize. There's a lot going on behind the scenes and that you're a part of. And you do make this wheel complete here. And so you are never alone. You are, even if it feels lonely, you are guided and protected. And you do have angels and spirit guides with you. You have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And I usually don't pull these many. I usually pull like 3 or 4. But these cards came out, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with it because Spirit must want you to know that these are the aspects that you need to focus on, either releasing or gaining. So releasing the guilt, releasing loneliness, having patience. And you have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So if you are feeling lonely, one thing, if you want more love, you have to give more love. If you want more loving energy to come to you, you have to be more loving. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So if you're not happy right now, there's a pretty good indication that you're not on the right path or you're not in the right vibration of the things that are meant for you and your highest good. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So yeah, so not only do you have guilt that you're holding on to, but you also have some resentment here. But this adversity, it's so that way these are obstacles that you are meant to overcome, and you will be successful with this if you have a little bit of patience. Yeah, focus on your happiness, get rid of this loneliness, focus on your success, get rid of this guilt, focus on forgiveness, have patience, and know that the adverse times are meant to help you grow. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have courage. Yeah, what would courage have you do? I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So every day you should be asking yourself, what would courage have you do? What would somebody who loves themselves do in any given situation? Next, we have the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. So let's see what comes out for you here. I'm actually quite shocked because when I do readings, not that as many cards usually come out. So those messages are definitely for you. We have 48, the porcupine spirit, time for a beginner mind. So basically, you have to forget everything that you've learned thus far in life. There's so many things that you are like negative things that you tell yourself that are not in alignment with your higher self and your true self, and you have to forget everything that you've learned. You have to forget all those negative things that you reiterate to yourself, that story that you tell yourself about who you are. It's time to basically start over and unlearn all of those things that society, be the you that you were before the world got its hands on you, before society, stripped you of all the love and light that you are meant to be. You have the owl spirit. That's actually my spirit animal. We have, you see clearly now. You can see clearly now. Yeah, so once you tap into this porcupine spirit where you have a beginner's mindset and you step into that, it's like a child, innocent, wanderlust, curiosity. When you step into that spirit, you'll be able to see more clearly and you're going to just be much more wiser. And this is the card number 43. You have 35, cool. Spirit has a plan. Yeah, so like I said here, with the loneliness card and you're one of the pillars of this wheel here, Spirit has a plan for you. There's success coming here for you. You just have to be a little bit patient. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. I especially forgive yourself because you have this guilt card here, and that happiness is coming here for you. You just have to have a little bit of courage and not be stuck in this lonely energy, because there is no goal, that greater goal than to love and be loved. Next we have messages from your spirit angels. We have Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So that might be beneficial for you to know. And working with children is definitely something, if that's something that resonates with you, let me know. We have Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new adventure. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So yeah, if you're stuck in this energy where you're pessimistic and thinking that things aren't going to work out, then they're not. Spirit can only meet you halfway if you're going to energetically meet and co-create with it. We have Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So we have this new beginner's mind, a new road ahead, a plan. Spirit has a plan. And you may not know what that plan is right now, but the wisdom is coming, and you will be able to see clearly here very, very soon. This next deck is the love messages from your angels. So I just want to follow up with the messages from Rosetta, Isabella, and Shanti. We have, again, with forgiveness. You have the forgiveness card here, and you have the forgiveness on again. So yeah, really forgiving yourself. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So it seems like you're really disappointed that something didn't work out in your favor, and Spirit's just letting you know it's okay that it's not working out in your favor, because there's a plan. There's stuff happening behind the scenes. And so Spirit says, I love you. I love you. These are powerful words. I love you. These are powerful words. So tell yourself, when you're looking in the mirror in the morning, tell yourself, I love you. I love you. And mean it. Let's see, we have number 2. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. I said that. You can. That always trips me out whenever I say something and then I pull some cards and it says exactly what I said. Physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. And same thing with these cards. I usually only pull 3, but 7 came out, so I'm gonna read them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's funny is 7 cards came out here too. I pulled at the bottom of the deck, so this 7 cards came out. Be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. Oh my God, I said that too. If you want more love, if you want to have more love, in order to receive more love, you have to give that. Express love to receive love. New love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for your spiritual growth. Yeah, this is the spiritual journey here that you're just embarking on. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. So just being grateful and appreciative. And this is like a woman really paying attention to a snowflake and just being in a present moment, bird watching, just like being gracious and being appreciative can really go a long way, and it is a form of giving love. Okay, this is the original Rider-Waite tarot deck. Let's see what messages come out through here. We have the Moon card. So, which one is that? That is 10, 5, 15, 16, 17? 18. Okay, so the moon is mysterious, it's past, it's illusionment. It represents Pisces, water energy. It could be like a secret or hidden knowledge, truths, confusion. It's not being brought to the light at this time. It's a guidance card. It's a reminder to be doing your new moon and full moon cycles. Burn your intentions to track and monitor repetitive patterns and identify the changes that can be made. It's your self-work, and then it helps clear and close those cycles up. The cycles and phases are repeated patterns in love, your career life, and they're identified, and then that can help you release the negative energy that you need, that you've been carrying around with you. It can be finding out truths in situations. It's emotionally rocky. It's finding something unexpected. And it's also a reminder to tap into your creative energy and trust the moon's magic. Channel your emotional energy into something beautiful. So write, draw, paint, and explore different ways to express yourself. You have the Ace of Cups. So yeah, the universe has gifts for you. The universe has plans, big plans for you. This is a new beginning. And it's again, you have the repeating out throughout your reading, this new fresh perspective. It's a new beginning. It's an offer that you just love. It's everlasting intensity, and it's unconditional, undenying love, and it can pertain to many aspects of your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic love, but it could be like career, finance, but whatever it is, it's overflowing. It's emotional satisfaction, it's new feelings, it's spirituality, and it's intuition. You have the Justice card. So the Justice card is a karma. It's a karmic card here. You have that's number 11. It represents Libra, air, truth. This is balancing the scales here. Balancing the scales. It's using logic instead of emotion. So where the Moon card is using your emotion and intuition, your Justice card is using logic and rules and law. And what's fair will be done. Karma is coming. So what you have done or what they have done it's coming to you. So your karma will work itself out. Stop feeling all the guilt, because Spirit knows your true intention. And so if you've done wrong to people, there will be consequences. But if you've also been wrong, then there will be consequences for you. So don't take those matters into your own hands. It's karmic lessons that are being learned and previously restored. And that's what creates balance and healing. So cut out the people, places, and things that no longer serve your highest good, and cut out all the toxic energy and do the inner work to restore equilibrium with the physical and the metaphysical worlds. Next, we have the Light Seers Oracle deck. Okay. We have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Yeah, that's part of your mission. Part of your mission is to create heaven on earth. And one way that you do that is by being a pillar of light for other people and to live in the vibration of love. The age of light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. You have been training for this for lifetimes. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So yeah, like I said, use the moon to help clear some of that, some of those things, and allow karma to just unfold naturally. Allow karma to bring balance, but also co-create with that balance, and be the light. Don't dim to fit in. Release some of those, all those things that are toxic energy. Like I said, release all of those different things so that way you can just ascend to a higher level. You have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Who or what is triggering you? And we'll just keep it at 7 here. Okay, ask your spirit guides a question right now, a yes or no question. Yes. Okay. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. Yeah, so you've been stuck in this lonely, guilty, woe is me, adversity against you. And it's time to step out of that energy, come through the threshold, because you've been sitting in this dark energy for so long, and right through the other side, it's a rite of passage. Right out the other side, there's an oasis for you to I would say really, that's not it. That's not it. It's relish that you can relish in. This is the self-help oracle deck. I love this because these are things that you can actually physically do in your everyday life in order to be more higher vibrational. It says sound healing. So using these singing bowls here will definitely help. I know that it helps me. So. Intuition. Follow your intuition. Have alone time. You're already feeling lonely, so I am thinking to myself, well, that's kind of counterproductive. But spending alone time where you actually enjoy, like just hula hooping, and there's water, so doing stuff that you actually like to do. So if you think about like what you used to do when you were a child, what you used to do for fun, go and do those things. You have massage, go get a massage. Anything to pamper yourself, go, get a manicure, get a pedicure. Do yourself up. Go get your hair done. Pleasure. Connect with crystals. So if you have some crystal healing. Here's an amethyst. So you use some self-love energy with rose quartz here. Here's some more. So working with crystals. And we have rest, spend time with family, and journal. And also look to the stars. If you know what time you were born, and you know the location that you were born, it'd be a good idea to do your astrological chart if you haven't yet done so. This is your, when it comes to doing your affirmations, this is the Moonology deck. These are the different things you can do. And say to yourself, when you do your affirmations for your new moon to full moon cycles, have faith in your dreams. I've actually never seen this card out of all the readings I've ever done. Your hard work is paying off. Yeah, Spirit has big plans for you. And it's funny because that is right on top of that. Spirit has plans for you. Your hard work is paying off. So just when it feels like you're not doing enough, or maybe that's why you feel guilty, you feel like you're not doing enough, or you feel like you could be doing more, or you feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, you are. Your hard work is paying off. Be bold and make the first move. A new romantic cycle begins, and then you have that balancing the scales again too. Next, we have the Romance Angel Oracle deck. Sorry, this is a much bigger reading than what I'm used to. Usually it's like here. But you got more cards. The cards came out, so I'm told to take them. I'm taking them. I'm just the messenger here. Okay, we have Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. We have Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And then you have messages from your soulmate. We've got chemistry. Focus on your navel chakra. The emotion I feel is so intense, so I run. You are guided and protected. Ask and you shall receive. Align your body, mind, and spirit. We signed up for this. It's soul contracted. Alright, well, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Give me a like or a comment. Make sure you subscribe. And let me know how it resonates.